Hello and welcome to Star Citizen. For those of you who may know, Gamescom is currently underway for the past week or so now. I can't remember how long it's on for, but there is a promotion going on for Star Citizen at the moment, which allows you to try out the game. I think it's just Arena Commander, and you can check out the hangar with a few ships, as you can see, lying about here. We got the Cutlass over here, and we got an Aurora over there. I'm not too fluid on my ship names just yet, but this is a game I'm very much looking forward to getting myself when I could actually afford the ships, because the ships right now are quite a lot of money, real money. The game is still in early access. For you, those of you who do not know what Star Citizen is at all, it is a space sim done by Chris Roberts. He's famous for other space sims before my time. He did, I think, Freelance, Wing Commander. Those are the games I never played. They're much before my time. My father has played them before, so I'm sure he would know about those. But for the newer generation and for the generation that's still around, we have Star Citizen, a game that is shaping up to be one of the biggest games that I've seen in quite a while. There's so much you can do in this game, what I've seen from trailers and the Gamescom footage that they've shown off. They showed off the multi-crew footage where they on a space station, and they go and salvage a ship and show off a bit of the combat. So let's have a little look at the ships we got here. We'll have a little look through some, because I'm not quite fluid. I have a joystick set up right here, actually, which is the Logitech 3D Pro, which I got a couple of weeks ago for my birthday, getting ready to gear up for this game. So let's have a little look at some of the ships, actually. So you can go inside them, check out what's what, see how much space it has. So we got the front deck here. All these ships cost quite a lot. I believe this is probably the cheapest in the line here. I think this one's about 30 quid. So when you spend, you have to either buy a game package, or you could buy ships separately. So once you buy a game package, you can buy other ships to go along with it. So for example, if I bought this ship in a game package, the ship in front of me may cost, I don't know, 50 quid or something, and then I could buy that on top of it, and it would be in my hangar just like it is now. I don't own any of these ships, by the way. This is all for the free pass to check out and observe and whatnot. So this hangar's pretty fucking good, actually, because there's so much to look at. I mean, it's not just the ships. You can go around. I believe you can buy like cosmetic items for your hangar when it's out. I'm not too sure the release date. Oh, we got a bed here. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we could take a little nap before then. Oh, well, wake me up when Star Citizen's actually here. Now let's get out of here. But yeah, there's so much you can buy. But yeah, I'm not actually too sure when the game's actually out. I think it's still in development. They have a task sheet where it's like what's done. So like the percentage of the game, I think it's like 40% done, maybe 50% done. Don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. All right, let's get out of the Aurora. I'll show you some other ships we got around here. So around the hangar, there's different types of hangars as well. This is the self-land hangar, I believe. But depending on which ship you get or whatever, I think there's different types of hangars. So yeah, you can go up some of the floors and check out what's going on. And I've got to say, the graphics of this game are phenomenal. This is running on the CryEngine 3 at the moment. It is quite heavy on my PC, actually. I'm running this on medium, I think, but if you see it a bit choppy, I do apologise. It is a bit choppy, but hey ho, it is still in early access, so I'm not complaining. Alright, let's have a little look around here. See if we can make our way around there to some of the other ships. Yeah, there's plenty of ships to look at, but like all these ships together combined would probably cost around 1k, maybe 2, real money, not in-game money. But all these ships, once the game's actually released, all these ships are going to be in-game money. So what you're going to be able to do is either, you know, find yourself a job in the game, or salvage, be pirates and shit like that. We got some ammo over here. So yeah, you have to find your own money in the game and then buy ships or salvage ships if you want. I mean, there's so much to do in this game. I mean, you can be a pirate, you can do mining colonies, I've heard. You can be in the army. The game has a single player mode as well when this game is out. I believe it's Squadron 42, and it's a single player portion of the game that you can play on your own or with your friends. And what you can do is, after you finish playing that, I think it just goes straight to the mod. I think it's more of a tutorial thing than anything, or it's just a short single-player game just to get you, just to get you acquainted with the Star Citizen universe. Here comes the elevator. All right, let's make our way down here. So other games, there are other games like this, like EVE Online or Elite Dangerous, but we haven't seen one quite as big in scope as this. I mean, there's so much universe here to be had. I mean, I don't see as much as that in other games as this has promised by Chris Roberts, which I'm hoping he can deliver on. And so far, he has shown a lot through Gamescom and other footage. I mean, they update their like blogs, and they have a YouTube channel, and they do show off a lot of content. So you know, they're always keeping in touch with their fans to see what's going on. Another Aurora. That's what I mean. There's so many different types of ships. So yeah, if you guys want, head over to the ship dealer on the website. I put a link in the description. You can get yourself a ship. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop into Arena Commander real quick, and we can see how flying works, because I got my joystick set up here, and also we have Star Marine as well, but I can't access that through my thing because I'm on the free testing. So yeah, let's load up Arena Commander. That's what I mean. It's not just flying about. I mean, there's pedestrian universes where you could hang out and dance and shit like that. There's shops. There's civilian areas. It's an MMO, so there's a lot of stuff available here, like dancing, bars, scrap yards. I think you can do missions on the ground, and also when you're hijacking ships and stuff like that. Obviously, there's first-person combat. You can actually blow up. Like when you're infiltrating a ship, you'll be on foot with your weapon and your crew, and you can go in and like shoot up the ship, like take out the main areas of the ship, like engineering and shit like that, and take things offline. Okay, right. So I'm gonna try out Drone Sim. I may be rusty. I probably am, because I don't really use joysticks much. Hell, I don't even play these sort of games. But this game, this is a game that I know. Let's load it up here. Hopefully my joystick's actually plugged in and working. If it's not, I'm gonna have to use mouse and keyboard. But fingers crossed that it is. Right, we're loading here. All right, here we are. So we are in, I believe we're in free flight mode, and my joystick is working perfectly. I'm not too sure if we're in combat mode at the moment. If we see anyone, then I'm sure we'll know. I'm just getting used to this at the moment. Jesus Christ, this is fucking awesome, though, I've got to say. Right, let's get full speed ahead. There we go. Right, nice. So, oh shit, I don't know if there's players in here. I think it's just AI, or it could. I think it said free flight, so I must be on my own here. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly test out to see what the flying's like, because obviously that's the main thing of this game, is the flying and how well it flies. On this joystick, I've got to say, this is nice. So let's see if we can see if there's any targets around here. So we got a yaw, we got a pitch and stuff like that. Seems to be as fast as we can go. Let's see if we can do some crazy maneuvers here. Whoa, holy shit. Right, let's dodge the asteroids. I don't want to blow up my ship. But luckily, this is only a free ship, so look at that, look. You can easily come around the asteroid, and that's like something out of Star Wars. I love it. That's what I mean. Like, people, sci-fi fans that like Star Wars and other sci-fi things like that, this is a dream come true to them, and me, myself. I'm a big fan of sci-fi. Anyone that knows me well, how much I love sci-fi. Like, I love shows like fucking Firefly, Battlestar Galactica. That's what I mean. You can roleplay as your favourite characters from them shows or movies or anything like that. Hell, games like Mass Effect and stuff you can roleplay as. I'm sure the modding community are going to be amazing for this game as well when it's fully out. I mean, I know there'll be a lot of modding support for this game, so expect Mass Effect mod or something like that when it's out, which I'll definitely play. Reapers versus the Normandy, which would be amazing. But that's what I mean. I have to say, it's very realistic in... Oh, shit. I think I'm burning out my guy. The movement's really realistic. It's very fluid. I mean, you could do some really cool combat moves in this game. Like, see the guy in front of you over there. and it'll be like, you can just go like that and go behind him and go pew 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 like that. Oh my god, it's so fucking cool. That's what I mean. There's so much to do. Oh my god, the combat so far, this feels amazing. Just flying around like this. Let me see if I can go in a different perspective here. There we go. Look, there we go. Look at this. And also, look how realistic everything is. The thrusters, like they all move, like realistically in gravity here, with zero gravity. Look at that. That is classic. That is phenomenal. I'm absolutely loving this. I cannot wait to get this. All right, let's get in a different perspective here. There's my character in there. I think you can hear the asteroids like bumping on top of my my windshield here. All right, let's go in this person. Here we go. Right, full speed ahead. Here we go. I'll tell you something. This game would get really fucking disorientating at times, especially if you're trying to shoot someone and they're really maneuvering. You have to really get in there. All right, let's get going. I have no clue what ship this is actually. It looks like the Avenger, but I may be wrong. I don't own any of these ships, of course, like I said. I was thinking about getting the I-300, I think it was. That was the one I was originally going to get, but so some of my friends, or one person I know has a ship already. But I'm planning to get the Cutlass ship, so anyone that does want to play this can gang up in my ship, so they don't have to spend too much money, because I don't mind, honestly. The game's probably going to be about 40 quid as it is, and you get quite a lot of extras with the ship I'm planning to get. So let's jump out of this now and see if we can actually get into real combat.